the River Thames between Greenwich Peninsula and Royal Dock and the O2. Hello everyone, my name is Deban and you're watching the New Age Traveller, the happy place for the travelers. If you have only a day in your hand, then this video is for you, the one-day itinerary of London. Now this gonna be one of the best budget trip which will cover 20 most important and must visit places if you are traveling to London. And also, as I have mentioned, a budget trip, so entire trip will cost you not more than £50. Let's begin. So to reduce the travel cost, prefer public transport and get a travel pass. To get a one-day travel pass, visit to your nearby railway station and ask the security or station service desk that you need a one-day travel pass for zone 1 to 6. For me, I had to pay £15 for this and that's it. It will cover your bus and all major rail networks in London. A key point to note that one day pass won't cover the hop on hop off bus fare, so you need to pay for it. Alright, so now let's begin our journey. Our first destination is Tower Hill. Make sure you download the tube map, the link is in the description. So I started my journey around 6:30 in the morning from Upton Park, took the district line to Tower Hill. By 7:30, I reached the station and the view of the tower is magnificent. The Tower of London is a 900-year-old castle and fortress in central London that is notable for housing the crown jewels and for holding many famous prisoners. Take the underpass, walk around the tower and you'll see the Tower Bridge. Just a 10-minute from Tower Hill, you'll reach our next destination, that is the Tower Bridge. It's more than 135 years old. The Tower Bridge is famous because it's London's most striking bridge, thanks to its neo-Gothic architecture and lifting central sections. When it opened, it was the most sophisticated bascule bridge in the world. Yes, you can walk on Tower Bridge free of charge. However, you do need to pay to access the upper walkways. So from 7:30 am till 8:30 am, you can cover Tower of London and the Tower Bridge with the mesmerizing view of River Thames. Now let's use the underpass road and along the Tower of London, walk towards the Uber boat. Within 10 to 15 minutes of walk, you will reach the Uber boat. I will suggest you to buy the Uber boat ticket as this will save your time, and one-way ticket to London Eye will cost you around £7.30. The ride of an Uber boat down the River Thames in London was much more fun than an Uber taxi, and I got to see lots of our landmarks. Uber boat's interior is modern and spacious. The leather seats were comfortable and there was lots of light in the cabin. It felt like I was sitting on a first-class train. There was also a cafe on board where passengers could buy drinks and snacks. The best part of the trip was spotting some of the city's famous landmarks, including the London Eye, which you can't probably see in a taxi, right? Yeah. And within 30 minutes, I reached London Eye. So our next destination is the famous London Eye. I reached there by 9:15 am, but the staff told me that it's pretty early and you need to wait till 11 am. So I thought let's have a breakfast and walk through the Minster Bridge. You can have your breakfast under £7 and then within 10 minutes of walk you'll see the Minster Bridge. Cross the bridge and you'll see Big Ben and Palace of Westminster. Keep walking and you will see Parliament Square and Westminster Abbey. Alright, if we consider 45 minutes of breakfast and 30 minutes to Parliament House, so by 10:30 am you would have covered so many attractions. Next, keep on walking towards Horse Road. I was lucky to see the Prince family during the changing of the guard. From here, head towards St. James Park, and trust me, this is one of the best place to be with your family members, especially with your kids. St. James Park is at the heart of ceremonial London. It is the setting for spectacular pigeons like Trooping the Colour and is surrounded by some of the country's most famous landmarks including Buckingham Palace, Clarence House, St. James Palace and Westminster. Cross the James Park and you will see our next destination, the Buckingham Palace, where the Queen lives. Buckingham Palace is the Queen's official and main royal London home. It has been the official London residence of Britain's monarchy since 1837. Queen Victoria was the first monarch to live there. So you'll be able to cover St. James Park and Buckingham Palace within an hour and also take 30 minutes break. By 12 noon, take the train towards Piccadilly Circus from St. James railway station. Within 15 minutes you'll reach Piccadilly and from there you go around anywhere and everywhere. You can visit Chinatown or Soho Street and it's the best place to experience the variety of cuisines. Take your time and explore the place and especially have your lunch. It won't cost you more than £10 there. By 2 p.m, take the underground tube towards St. Paul's and walk down the street. You'll see our next destination, that is St. Paul's Cathedral. The cathedral is one of the most famous and most recognizable sights of London. Its dome framed by the spires of French city churches has dominated the skyline for over 300 years. From St. Paul's Cathedral, take a double-decker bus to Monument and from there walk for 5 minutes till you reach the ground floor of the Sky Garden. Now make sure you book your tickets 2 to 3 days early for the Sky Garden entry. Here comes our next destination, the Sky Garden, which is London's highest public garden. A vibrant social space with 360-degree views of the city's iconic skyline. Here you can experience London from a spectacular viewpoint. Enjoy lush greenery, exquisitely landscaped gardens, observation decks, and an open-air terrace. Stay here till 4 p.m. and then walk towards Tower Gate, that is 10 minutes walk, and from there take the DLR line towards Royal Victoria and within 30 minutes you will reach the station. And again it will take around 5 minutes to the Emirates cable car, and this is our next destination. The Emirates line is a cable car link across the River Thames in London. The round trip will cost you around £9.40 and it's worth it. Soak in magnificent views of London's skyline as you travel above the River Thames between Greenwich Peninsula and Royal Dock and the O2. View the sunset over the river and watch the city come alive after dark with extended night flights after 7 p.m. What else can I do in the area? Greenwich has centuries of history to explore. From royal heritage and attractions telling the story of astronomy and time to world-class art and maritime marvels. And by 6 p.m. you'll be free. Then you can enjoy the nightlife of London. Next, I'll be coming up with more informative videos related to travel and education in UK. Share this video to all the students who are planning to travel to United Kingdom and to follow my Instagram travel blogging page for all the latest updates. And also do subscribe and stay tuned to the New Age Traveller to get all the latest news related to travel ease in UK and in India. So thank you so much. Stay safe.